Hey everybody, my name is Charlie. I am inspired to stream. My wife is inspired to move a bunch of furniture for no reason upstairs. Just gotta keep yourself busy. It's Saturday. What else would we be doing? Yeah, and I have a Zen pinball here, which is part of Apple Arcade. I'm hoping they have some real tables. Okay, can we just go? What inspired me was caught a little bit of what is it? Oh man, come on, just okay. Stephen Colbert did a public access thing on the day his show ended, and he did the same thing on the day when it started, and just such grace and humility just inspired me to put something out there, and I think that's what we need. I mean, I hope that Stephen Colbert is as much of a role model as Joe Rogan or any of those Manosphere guys. Just the grace, the humility. I think he's still at least part time teaches Sunday school, and yeah, he's a real dude. He understands he's had a blessed life, and he just tries to be a good dude and good example. So I definitely would love to be like him. Or, I mean, not only in role and status, but in just personality. I think a lot of Conan O'Brien almost comes off more. Well, they're both very performative, but Conan O'Brien comes off very performative. But no, he just really inspires me to be a good dude, and he just was just having such a good time with all that stuff. I don't know what we're looking at here. I'd not do an audio check or anything on this. I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention. This table is called Free Ride. My kids were on a pinball. They were like really into pinball for a little bit. So I bought a bunch of Zen tables, and I just popped on Apple Arcade because I wanted to stream and I didn't want to set up a capture card or anything. And this was going. So yeah, so I do. I got one other game to play if that's time for it. I'm gonna go see a movie at 9:30. It's called I Love Boosters. You have completed my challenge way faster than I expected. Cool. There's a pinball wizard deep within you. Great. 3. Hey, nice. Thanks. What you got for me? Cool. Patriotic. Electrifying. Okay. Cool. Great. I love unlockables. Oh, this is what we got. Your pinball journey starts here. Okay. So all of these I think I own actually on the Xbox version. Biolab, a couple of those I don't. Junkyard. Oh, we got some Star Wars, and I got some LCD mini games. All right. Well, I just saw The Mandalorian yesterday, so let's do Boba Fett pinball. Mandalorian review. It was fun. I liked the music a lot. When he was in the big city, I liked that kind of just red vibe, just kind of not cyberpunk looking stuff, just kind of grody looking future. That's cool. I think Pedro Pascal's kind of over the character. I don't think Baby Yoda's very cute anymore, but them doing puppets and stop motion for a lot of stuff made a difference. Made it feel more tactile. No, I was fine with it. My boy liked it. He wants to know about all this stuff now. Here, I'm turning this in a little bit here. Let's see how that sounds. Okay. Let's do an audio check on the OBS real quick. Oh, I can pump this up. I can pump this up a little bit. Pump that up. Pump that down. Pump that up. Okay. All right, and we're back. Never been much of a tilt guy in the old pinball. I think the real players are shifting those tables. Then you tilt out. If you do it too much, the machine don't like it. I don't know. Umafumalakachaka. There was a lot of huts in The Mandalorian, which was fine. It definitely was it was a darn TV show, though. I mean, a big budget, but it was structured like a bunch of episodes of a TV show. Like 20-minute episodes. Ball out. Pull the launch to pull the trigger. Okay. I don't know what I did. Late night TV, man. It's a bummer they don't get the same ad rates that they do on from their networks as they do on YouTube. I feel like it should be more comparable. Because I feel like they, I mean, the Jay Leno like stuff isn't as important as it used to be, but like they're still like part of the culture. I mean, they do views on YouTube. It's just the live stuff is very low. But compare that with the rest of TV. I think it's similar. But I get live band is a big ask. Live audience, making it an in-person spectacle. Okay. But the number one network just giving up that space, it's just wild. It's just wild. Especially as at number one. Oh, I gotta get ammo. Okay. Is that it? Oh, I can't like type it in. Cool. But now we have this really sad show, Comics Unleashed, film the spot, which I don't know when that starts. I guess it started. I don't even know if they're doing anything extra for this, but they're paying for the time. Whatever. Ooh, what do we get? Ooh, fight on for Western. Go green, go white. Table guide. Do you like it? Yeah, I love it. I actually think I bought this game too before it became on Apple Arcade. I mean, I bought it on Xbox. I think I also bought it. I bought some tables on phone because for a while this was my kid's thing. I got motivated watching Stephen Colbert on public access, just doing his thing, having fun with Jack White and the Monroe public access station, and took the dog for a walk. And I can only do this stuff late at night, and by late I mean 8, because that's late to me. And now I don't have the energy. All right, are we just in a loading hole here? Okay. Let's take a look at something else we got. We got something called Retrocade. We're gonna give that a shot. We're gonna close you down. Oh, just calm down for a sec. System settings, force quit. Give me one moment here. I know this is great TV. Great TV. Retrocade, where you at? QRS? Keyboard input. Retrocade, there we go. Cool. Alright, let's turn this down real quick. Alright, let's see what we got here. Haunted Castle, Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Trackfield, Dig Dug, Tempest. Yeah, but Stephen Colbert just did this thing like a gentleman. I mean, he had a full year to like say goodbye and harass his network, but yeah, and it really feels like Skydance and Oracle or whatever. They're just buying all this stuff for parts and going to scrap it out, make no money on it, but somehow still make a ton of money on it. And whose fault is that? Is it the original owners for allowing it to get this bad? Is it the Summer Redstone for just not letting anyone succeed him, and then he just got taken advantage of by the former CEO and his healthcare aide or whatever? Yeah, it's just kind of wild. Wild stuff. Wild problems that I'll never have because I'll never be at that level of like, it's worth ripping me off. So, oh my gosh. If I make this, there is something wrong with the world. You stinks. Yeah, and they're going to do the same thing with Warner Brothers. The Warner Brothers could not get it done for the market, and they tried doing it with that Discovery reverse merger thing, which was horrific, and they didn't get any of the progress that they promised, and then they're just selling it. And not that Netflix would have been a better home for it, but just it wouldn't have felt so dirty. Cool. Ooh, 1,000 tickets. But I guess that's life. I guess that is life. Okay. Look at this thing. They didn't have the arcade rights, so we got like the graphing calculator version here. Great. Love it. Oh, it's all in Russian too. Okay, so they only had like the Russian original. That's excellent. This is on Apple Arcade, folks. Apple Arcade. You probably already have the service and you did not realize it. You know, it might be time for me to bite the bullet and just buy my kids iPads. They have Kindles right now. And if I can put my account on theirs, I mean, Apple Arcade does have a lot of games. They'd be able to FaceTime, which they think is good. How did Russia let this guy get this game out of the country? I know there's a movie about it, but seems like the state would have just claimed this and said it was theirs. But Sega has the arcade rights, and I think rights to combine it with Puyo Puyo or Columns. And Red Bull has the rights to the Tetris World Championship. They've been pushing that for the past year, and they did a drone Tetris game where each of these little areas was a drone with lights on it. and the lights would turn on and off based on where the piece was. And it took up the side of a building in Dubai. That's pretty cool. No, I'm not loving this. It's pretty neat. It's kind of like the reverse Luminous, which on my list is to get Luminous Arise. I have it. I've bought that game like so many times, but I played like the 1 hour PlayStation demo of it and it's just beautiful. I don't know if it runs on Mac. I need to see. I do have Tetris Forever, which is like the Digital Eclipse Tetris game where it has like all the Tetris games they have the rights to and like a documentary behind it. I love those games, but it doesn't run on Mac and they don't have like a Proton layer for it. So kind of a bummer there. And then I tried running on my work computer and it's like way too slow. I don't know what is so processor intensive about Tetris, but it was not playing. And I like restarted the computer and everything. Oh, that's what we want. Give me that Tetris. Boom. The haters will say it's AI, but this is true Tetris mastery. True Tetris mastery. Yeah, so Comics Unleashed, I've only seen clips of it, and it's just like whatever hack comics are picking up a couple $100 paycheck, like just like doing their bits and like trying to make it seem like a conversation, and it's like super scripted. It's like you're just setting up you're told the other guy's bits, and then the person's like, "Oh, hey, I heard you had a experience in a porta potty recently," and then you just do your 5 minute porta potty riff. They laugh, maybe give you some feedback, and then you just reset and go back to one. You're not talking about anything current or live, because this show's been like syndicated trash for like 20 years. Man, just to sink that low, it's just kind of wild. Like, I feel like there'd be other things that would want you to try something on that airtime. Like, would there be a co-brand with like Crest or something and be like late night white strip time or something? I don't know. Just like I feel like there's totally other things you can do, and maybe they will. I mean, this thing's gonna make like 3 viewers, and then they'll ride out the year contract and try something else. But like even that after midnight, like that worked. Then the host wasn't feeling it, so like they just didn't recast her, and they spent a bunch of money spinning that up. James Corden sucks, but like he was doing well, and he didn't want to do it for a bit, which I get it's exhausting. But like, get like a squad of 4 people, make it like the morning show, and just have them like just a place where you can plug in some of your up and coming talent. Like you have a CBS show coming on, like you are required to host a week of late night, and this is part of your press training, and that like makes total sense to me. You can rent out those host spots, like Jimmy Kimmel does. People like cover his summer vacation and stuff. Like just do that. Call it the Late Show, make it different, but yeah, it's kind of nutty out there these days. There's so many people that like would be awesome for that spot. Hell, give it to like the blandest person in the world. Give it to Mr. Beast. Hey, Mr. Beast, here's CBS at midnight. Do something, and like he could do a mini like game each time. Like he could out Jimmy Fallon for sure. Yeah, that's honestly it'd be like Mr. Beast. What are we cooking? What do you want to do here? I know you're looking for land grabs on everything. Traditional media's last hope. You can make something happen. I mean, be a great way you push some of your own stuff. Your YouTube numbers are down anyway, so you can blame it on this now, and like just be a lifeboat for both sides. I just think that's a great idea. and like each week could be another challenge that they check in on people each day. So there's like 5 to 10 minutes filler content right there. 2 interviews. There's 15 minutes of music if they do it. I mean, yeah, like do the music. There's 5 to 10 minutes right there, 5 minutes right there. So we got almost the whole show filled. And then like instead of a monologue, I don't know what it would be. It'd just be like what's trending, and he could just like do a ridiculousness. There you go. Just like put ridiculousness on. You've already it's already eaten up all MTV's schedule. Ridiculousness late night. Ridiculousness for adults. America's Funniest Home Videos nightly. Oh man, this is gonna be the enemy. The ASCII is not ASCIIan. Oh, there we go. Boom, Tetris. All right, we're gonna express this thing. Yeah, so much potential out there. I mean, do it like Mr. Beast, Kai Cenat. I mean, all of them are bigger than late night now, but like, they'd take it. Like, I Show Speed, be like, hey man, we're gonna just call it the late night parlay. Get a gambling sponsor, and these 4 guys just do your own thing for 15 minutes each. When Jimmy Fallon, which I cannot stand Jimmy Fallon, when Jimmy Fallon went on to Conan's old show, not Tonight Show, he said he was going to treat video games like movie premieres, and they never really did that. Like, just, there's 5 minutes of a video, like, here's a new video game, like on Thursday or some night that nobody watches. There you go, done. Gives them reason to come out. Colbert actually did something really cool with before No Man's Sky came out, which we all know how that turned out, at least initially. But he like just had them out and they talked about it, and like they flew it around. They named a planet after Colbert. Like, it was cool stuff. All right, we're done. And something in Russian. Game over. All right, here's the tables. Data collection, no. Level up. Okay, how do I do the thing? How do I spend them? Earn XP. As your XP grows, you earn new tickets. Okay. What do I do with the tickets? Okay. That's Game Center. I don't want that. What do I do with the tickets? Destroy 10 mushrooms. Okay. Wow, I cannot hit anything on here. This actually has kind of a cool arcade version. There's 1, 2, 3. There's a good arcade version of this. Oh, I got my 10 mushrooms. There we go. All right, but what do I do with the tickets? Okay, what's the trophy do? Okay, that's a bunch of people. I don't have any friends because I'm a loser. Challenge friends. Like, what do I do with the tickets? What can I buy? Oh, I don't want to do breakout. I think we're done. Thank you for watching. I just felt inspired to do this. I don't know if I'll do more of them, but I'd be open to any feedback you have, even though I'm not watching the chat. All right, see ya.